channel now has a name. It's called Jazz Being Me. So I wanted to create a name for my channel because I think it's a little fun. It's a thing you can address a channel with. It's very me. I use this line so much in my past pictures on Insta and on FB. Most of the times I just tag hashtag just being me. So I think it's I used to tag just being me, but since I was starting this YouTube channel and it was supposed to be something which is related to me, so that's why the name Jazz Being Me. So today's makeup look is a challenge of using just 5 products. Yes, you're right, just 5 products and everything you're seeing, right? I did so much with just using 5 products. The whole point of this video is if you're on a budget, if you're in a hurry, if you just want to put and grab some things in your bag and just maybe get ready later for a night out after your office or college hours, this is the video for you. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. The first product I'm using here is Kryolan TV Paint Stick. It's in the shade Ivory. It's a bit light for me, but since I'm not using any highlighter or anything, I think this will work fine.
This foundation stick is kind of a dry to matte powdery finish, so we won't require any compact powder or setting powder to set it with. Normally I would have used this kind of stick foundation with just as a concealer, as it has very high coverage. This brand itself, Kryolan and Burma, they are specializing in products with very high coverage. If you are in Delhi, Mumbai or Chennai, they have their stores in these locations, so you can go ahead and try these products. But if you are not in one of these states and you cannot get your hands on this product, you can go for this other product which is from L'Oreal, True Matte Genius. It's a 4-in-1 primer, foundation, concealer and powder. It will work just as the same, but it will be having a little less coverage. I'm just making sure that all of the product is blended in well, as we are not using any setting powder or compact powder. We do not want a very dewy or tacky kind of finish.
I'm also going to use it on a concealer brush and just apply it all over my eyelids and blend it out, which will work as an eye primer. That was our first product. Now for the second product, I'm very excited about this product. It's LA Girl Brow Kit and it's in the shade Dark. So it has 4 shades. If you can see, there's a dark brown, a light brown, a very nice highlighting shade and eyebrow setting wax. So we can make a lot of use out of this eyebrow kit. So I'm taking the darker shade in the palette and just filling in my eyebrows with it. But use a very light hand with this shade because it's very dark.
So the third product that we are going to use is Makeup Revolution Iconic Flush Palette. And using the contour shade in the palette, I'm going to contour the hollows of my cheek, my jawline, my forehead and my nose. For contouring my nose, I have just mapped out the bridge of my nose with a contour shade in the Makeup Revolution palette and blending it out with a little bit of the lighter shade in the LA Girl Brow Kit. It helps in blending out the contour well. Also highlighting the tip of my nose with the highlighter shade in the Makeup Revolution palette. Also, I'm using the blusher from the Makeup Revolution palette and applying it on the apples of my cheek. Using the highlighter shade from the same palette and highlighting my cheekbones and the top of my eyebrows, my cupid bow. Starting with the eye makeup, I'm using the contour shade that we used from the same Makeup Revolution palette and using a small blender brush, I'm just warming the crease and blending it all out. Just take time to blend out the shades well because we won't be able to use a lot of shades for blending purposes. Now using the light brown shade from the LA Girl Brow Kit and placing it in the outer V of the eye and blending it out using some windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Blend it out using a large blender brush. To give a little more definition to the eye, I'm using a flat definer brush and just placing the darker shade from the LA Girl Brow Kit in the outer V of the eye and blending it very lightly.
Now for a super fun trick, we are going to use the same Cryolink paint stick and a concealer brush and going to place some product on the part of the eyelids where there is no product at all.
This method will make sure that the highlighter shade that we are going to put on the eyelid from the Makeup Revolution Flush palette stays put and doesn't move around and it pops up even more. Now I'm loading my brush with the highlighter shade from the Flush palette and packing it on generously on my eyelids. And you can see it just makes my eyelids pop without having to use too much of shimmery eyeshadows. Also making sure that everything is nice and blended.
Moving on to our eyeliner or our mascara. In this case, I'm going to use this Color Bar Zoom and Whoosh mascara as a mascara and liner both.
I use this mascara because it's not a super drying mascara and it helps in the application of it as an eyeliner more smooth and simple. If you go for a waterproof or a fast drying mascara, you might not be able to apply it as smoothly as I am able to. Also, you might want to go with 2 or 3 coats of this mascara as a liner so that it stays put and doesn't flakes away. Now generously coating my eyelashes with a lengthening brush from the mascara and then a thickening brush. For the lower lash line, I'm just using the darker and the lighter shade from the LA Girl Brow Kit and just smoking out my lower lash line just a tad bit.
lipstick, I went ahead and used this Milani lipstick, and it's in the shade 63 Matte Diva, and it's a very nice electric kind of pink. This shade is very similar to Pinky Promise from Dose of Colors, but it's a complete matte formula, Dose of Colors, and this Milani one is a very comfortable, soft matte formula, although the staying power of this lipstick is as comparable to as any liquid lipstick. I really love these Milani matte lipsticks. I'm definitely gonna get more shades in it. If you like this video tutorial and you want to see more of these kind or any other kind of makeup videos or skincare videos or any other kind of videos of this criteria, do let me know and comment below, like and subscribe to my channel, spread the word, spread some love, give me some love. So I'll be signing off now. Love to you all.